Hello, I am back. But full disclaimer, I am still a bit sicky, so if I mute myself, it's probably because I'm hacking out my lungs. But we will continue with Date Everything, where they talk more than me, allegedly. And thank you for the first, Riani, sorry. How's it going other than being sick? Mostly okay. I didn't play as many games as I had hoped. My energy is low. And welcome in, Shacktastic. It's been a while. How you been? I've been watching people play this game. Oh, the door's closed. And so I have seen where some of the dateables are that I have been looking for. So I'm just going to go unlock them because I know where they are now, so there's no reason to avoid it anymore. How are you? How are you, Riani? Forcing yourself to be awake? Aw. Sorry about my lungs. Yeah, they're a bit shit at the moment, but it's fine. So this one, I would have never known that you'd like click on the couch to make the dust bunny come out. I was literally looking under it for the longest time, being like, where the fuck is this bitch? But here she is. Yeah, I just kept falling asleep. So I watched a lot of movies and TV shows while I was sick, which is good. Even though none of them were really new. There were a lot of, I was just rewatching stuff that I've already seen. But it was good. It was comfort shows and movies. But without further ado, let us talk to the Dust Bunny. Oh, no problem. No problem. Whenever I get a follow, I always like to check just to see if they are a streamer themselves. And drop a follow when I can.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
Unfortunately, light comes with daytime. She looks like a Viera, kinda.
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
An actual dust bunny.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Well, she's a Southern Belle. Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
She sounds familiar, but I can't pinpoint.
Howdy.
Dolly.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least.
You started playing the other day, and the mirror, the makeups, and the light. I like the mirror. I think the mirror is quite handsome, but they give a lot of compliments. So it's a bit jarring for me. I like the makeup. They seem nice. I hate the light. The light can accept all my wrath.
And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Lint Eastwood. Oh, so I've also got a plan because I need to up my my specs, my stats. So we're gonna start getting endings and dating the ones I don't like first, because I don't care if I get the hate ending.
She holds the little creature up.
I think I don't know, Reddit seems to like Lux, and I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I think Lux might be a lot of people's I can fix him, but I don't know. That's so cool. You're like a clump of dust.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Yeah, I would have worded that a bit better. Oh well. Apologies. I've just never met such a gorgeous grime before. I don't like how sometimes it only gives you two options. There's no like middle ground. It's either flirt or be an asshole. I'll just be nice.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language.
Oh,
I'm a
good.
bunny who is more than she appears.
Lux, yeah, I know, like when I first came across Lux, I was like, oh, they could be fun, but then their attitude was quite prominent. it didn't hide it. Got a minute to chat?
Getting to know you time already?
Well, that's generally what happens when you first meet someone.
All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
Oh. I love dust. Can't get, no, I can say that. I heard once that dust is made mostly of sloughed off skin cells.
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right.
See, I just wanted clarification.
I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
Oh, microplastics. And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs?
Well, if they can live in there, then good for them.
Microbiota, microbes, and microflora, all sorts of creepy crawlies.
Wow, good point.
See, we are what we are, honey.
It's true. It's true. You can't change that. Wow, you're really interesting, you know that?
And you're cute for a bug-filled meat sack.
A bug-filled meat sack. Put that on my tombstone. Haha.
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime.
Isn't that dangerous?
I'd sure like to see you again.
Will you just like catch on fire? Sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
She seems nice and she's well informed about things that interest me. Bugs and bacteria. This is one that I've been missing the entire time. That I knew it was one, as in that they existed. I just for some reason forgot about them when I started playing the game.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
They got the smoky hair.
You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help!
Hopefully that bleep doesn't mean her batteries are low. Help, I am the help.
Don't you bleep see that?
I don't bleep see what.
All that smoke! It's everywhere! And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire!
But you're the one that's smoking. That's not smoke though. Those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in the ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little chumpy today.
Oh, does that mean she's not very bright? You're thinking the same thing with a battery? I don't think I've come across a battery.
Bleep!
I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Bleep! Why?
Anytime now.
Eve!
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
Isn't Armor a brand? Not like smoke detector brands.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
Right. Hi there, Armor. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
The kitchen. I thought I heard a noise, a sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job.
Oh.
You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire.
I feel like having a smoke detector this close to the stove is just going to set it off more.
Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
True.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
You're looking a bit frazzled.
Comes with the territory. I can't waste time on my appearance or worry about getting enough rest like some folks.
Oh.
My job is too important for that kind of thing.
Forgive me for saying so, but that sounds... I understand. You've got a lot of responsibility and you don't want to let people down.
That's right. Bip. I'm glad you understand.
See, if you look at her jacket, it shows like a low battery symbol.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine.
Bitch, is she just stripping?
You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Bip. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
True. You've seen it? No. Actually, have you seen it?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, fair enough. I completely understand and I will not push you.
That means a lot to me. If you come back in a bit, I might be ready to talk about it then.
Oh, the tragic backstory.
You take your leave.
All right. There was another one who... I don't know why all the doors are locked. Maybe because of the update they had. Because I'm pretty sure I leave everything open. The Trapdorian's left open. No, I thought the door would open more. So this one over here, I thought this was part of Dunk, but apparently not.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
Oiled?
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Mm-hmm. You're into that.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
All right, he sounds familiar though. What do you use as conditioner?
Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
Huh. Mine too.
Oh, nice. It looks lovely. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Stepford, like a Stepford wife, like a trophy wife. I get it. I get it.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
You're against the wall with a window. What are you a trophy of exactly?
Oh, this and that. Depends on the day.
You see.
For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the Cabinet Cup.
Oh.
But I've also been given to the winner of the Cereal Bowl. So, what brings you around these parts?
Just checking in on things.
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
Why?
Got a tan.
Oh. Suspicious. All right. Apparently they fixed the data decks, with sound. Oh, it is fixed. Look at that. It sounds normal again. I don't recall who that is. Because we got 5 that we got a few that we haven't met yet. That's Daisuke, which I think was glitched. That may have been patched. That person, I'm pretty sure I know where they are. We just have to finish a quest line. I don't know who that is. I know who it is. I just don't know, like, where to find them. I don't know who that is. Oh, I think I know who this is. I know who that is. I've seen that in someone else's one, but that one... Alright, so if we go to this squad... This... What? Alright, one of them is a chat box. I just don't know how to get at them. Maybe I have to get a chat box open. Alright, well actually let's find Bobby first. Where are they up to? Wish you could search. Oh, they're there. What was the last clue? Apparently I can't actually move this down. Darkness and scary and spiders. Alright, I'm guessing that's the crawl space. Well, I thought it was. Am I blind? There's the mouse tree. Huh. Maybe it's not this place. Wait. Darkness, scary. It's probably the attic. Spiders, I think, are more common in the attic. At least, in America. Ah.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here.
Alright, so I don't know how to get the chat box. We'll figure it out eventually.
Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Oh,
Listen here, you little worm.
it's Sophia.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
Oh, I think Bobby may have bit off more than they can chew.
No, No, mistress.
No, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Well,
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment.
In the middle distance, a confused sound comes from a new, moneyed object.
a new moneyed object. So money. Is this...
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Angel of Accounting.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire.
Mate, I don't think you should be here. Do you really think there's room for us here?
I mean, there's room for a gangster anywhere they can fit in, baby. Bobby Pin makes a way where there ain't no way. But it does kind of feel like there really ain't no way around here.
Yeah.
But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
These are all good answers. How many times do you go to try a variation of the same bad idea?
This is totally different than the last ideas I had. You just ain't got no vision, baby.
Oh, mate, I think you're the one with a lack of vision.
And if you ain't got no vision, you ain't gonna see it for this plan. And then you can't execute. So I guess that one's out.
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh?
Oh.
Recruit?
You should just rob the safe. I'd love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it.
Yeah, my style.
No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but
Oops.
my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little worm?
Rookie mistake.
Yikes! I'm out of here!
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby!
What?
A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
Alright, so it's the bed. Or at least the bedroom. No problems. The monetary mistress is safe inside. Alright, so that must be one of the datables is inside the safe. So we have to do Sophia's quest line. I'm assuming. Unless I don't think Bobby can break a safe. And I don't think Keith can either. It does seem like they can only do one themselves. Alright, let's just do Sophia's quest line. Let's just continue it.
You seem to be late. Unexpectedly so.
Shit, I forgot what time I was supposed to meet her. I'm just gonna say sorry, mistress.
Pathetic.
Oops.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Alright. Right, then let's get to that paperwork. Yep, there's nothing I love more than filling out paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
That's because I'm sick, girl.
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Alright.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
Oh, look at her.
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You're doing great, slugger. I feel both hot and sad. It's confusing. I will say, it's either Y or A. Because she's asking for clarity. So I think I'm just going to do A. Absolutely, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
Because the other one isn't answering a question.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
Sorry, coughing. I do love the details of a lot of the characters. Some of them are like very clever.
Do you consent, wretch?
Is this the paperwork? I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position.
is the new position, Little Wretch.
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Shifla and...
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you.
Are you gonna open up?
And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
I do like linguine. How often does that come up in conversation?
Linguine. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
You inspired me, mistress. What's my grandma's name? Your grandma was called Linguini? No.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
I need to take a trip to fetch parts? Parts for what? Like a car or something?
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
Right.
Would my little wretch like that?
Sure, let's go through the paces. I think honestly I'm not super depraved. I'll just say yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient.
We need to get this chassis open.
You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships.
Oh, do we have to go break up with people for her? That'd be fun.
They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
But also I'm curious as to who else she's dominating. I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new.
Oh, boo.
I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I literally don't. Is this a drug thing? You want me to quit my job? I'm just gonna say whatever has mistress in the word.
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
Well, I think all the answers are wrong, but this was the best choice for the wrong answers.
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Alright, like roleplay.
Do you understand now?
Yes, mistress.
Very good, Wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving.
I wonder what, like, fucked up roleplay she's gonna be into.
And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
Oh, do we have to bring art into it?
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, Wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Alright. I think it's gonna be the first one. Let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, Wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
It's gotta be that last one. Obviously, IRS auditor and small business owner. Strider, at the most inappropriate time you've come in. Welcome in, Strider, from the hit Twitch stream, Strider Bites. Let me just close the tab. Yeah. How was Monsanto without being... Not the Pride Month is over. I need to open her chassis, Strider, so obviously... obviously I'm pretending. Welcome in, readers. Most of you probably know me as I am a mod in Strider's channel, but if not, I am Arcane, an Australian variety streamer, usually playing RPGs, but right now we're role-playing being someone charismatic who's into women. Sophia has asked us to roleplay, and these are the options we get to pick from. And I'm thinking IRS auditor and small business owner for Sophia, because this game is not safe for work or for children, by the way, in case Strider brought work and children over. Yeah, it's a game about dating your furniture. So she's going to be the IRS auditor and I'm the small business owner. I think that's the way we're going. Also, I'm still a little bit sick because Strider got me sick like a week ago. So apologies. But Strider, if you need to run and get your dinner and everything else, etc., feel free to do so. Everyone else, enjoy Sophia. She has a great voice. She's Emma Frost from Marvel Rivals. So if you're into that, you're into her. But I'm going to pick the IRS auditor and small business owner. So let's see what she says.
I should have expected that.
Oh no, I'm displeasing her.
A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
Ass after stream self-care. I guess.
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today.
Damn it, I thought that would be the good choice. It seemed the most kinky. Thanks for stopping in, Strider. Go enjoy your night.
Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
I wonder if she's actually means the same time or if I can pick any time.
Do you understand?
Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
All right, because we know that there is another dateable inside the safe, so we have to riz Sophia so she opens up the safe, and then we can find a new dateable inside. It's all part of a big elaborate plan. Also, ignore my drawers; they're just glitching out a little. All right. All right, so actually, all right, we're going to do bobby pin. There they are.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Well, this should be interesting.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
Is Bobby Pin the voice of Sombra? Or is Betty? Because Betty, all I hear when I hear Betty is Rin from, whatchamacallit? Fate Stay Night. That one. But anyway.
I will! Wait. You know my family?
I don't play Overwatch, so.
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then you were special.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
Alright, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
They do look similar to Sombra, yeah. They got the hair with the fringe over one eye.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
On Betty? You don't need to invite me. Sorry, I don't need an invite to sit in my own bed. How's the crime business, boss?
It's fine. It's fine. I thought maybe we could talk about something else, actually.
Oh.
Being here so close to where I grew up, it's kind of messing with me.
You're the one that wanted to come here.
You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove.
Oh.
I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own.
All right.
It's just... It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there.
Cute family. Although that baby is giving me the stink eye.
That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
Maybe they feel that way. And that's a bad thing.
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
I mean, I get it, but you're also just being dumb.
You do?
Sure. It's harder when people are nice to you.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, when people are mean, you can harden yourself. Be the villain they make you. But when they're soft and sweet, damn, man. Just feels like your mind kind of fills in the gaps between their words.
Oh?
I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me.
Maybe they are.
So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
You can't unhear Sombra now. Yeah. Welcome in, Donkey. I think you should just try and find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Well, you're not very good at being a gangster, no offense, so maybe try something that one you can do.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
Do you guys remember when Blizzard tried to do that like weird out of game hacker simulation game thingy, like finding clues about Sombra, but it was really dumb. And everyone knew it was Sombra anyway.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. We got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner.
All right.
You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there.
Yeah.
Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there.
Yeah, there was like a terminology for it that I can't remember. But basically it's like on their website, you could like, if you clicked on a couple links or something, you'd like get into like the back end of it, I say with air quotes, and then you'd find a secret video, which was just like the Sombra symbol and I think either text or her voice or something. It was a bit dumb. It wasn't very clever.
See you there.
Right, someplace with temperature. Does she mean like the bathroom? Or is it like Winifred? Or is it in the laundry? Wait, kitchen? Aha! And maybe this one will open this. Thank you, Fenman. ARG, that's correct. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it was quite bad. I mean, it was back in their Overwatch 1 days when they actually cared. They just weren't very good at it. Because Sombra was like one of the first, well, not the first, but like she was pretty early on in the new characters introduced. Right, who do I hate? Actually, we should try Dice here just to get them in the list, but... Alternate reality game. Yeah. That's essentially what it was. It was not very good. Alright, let's go talk to Lux, because I hate them. This one.
Oh, you again.
How many times we must scream at each other?
I mean, JK, hi, good to see you. Guess I will stop my live stream and, talk to you now?
I think they had this exact same dialogue before, but I never continued with the conversation. Welcome in, Flushable Wipe. How you going with your cheeky crow gunk? Yeah, Fenvin, I've decided I'm gonna date the ones I hate first to try and get hate endings so I can unlock Reggie. Live stream? Yeah, because last time I did the option Y and it just ended the conversation, and here we are again. So I think we need to just continue the conversation.
Yeah, for my fans, Obvi.
Ugh. Sorry. So you're an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
This is the light. This is light, like the light switch, light bulbs, lamps and shit. That's who Lux the Twink is. Hello, Sur. Wait, Sur, shouldn't you be in bed by now? I don't know what time it is for you, but it must be late. I'm doing well. Well, mostly well. I'm just getting through. We'll see how much I can stream today before I pass out. We will see. All right. It's almost 1 a.m. Usually sleep at 3 or 4 a.m. during summer. That's insane. Don't you have like a day job?
We don't use that word anymore.
Which word?
We use the term influnker.
Influnker? What the fuck is he talking about? You're off for a bit? Oh, nice. But still, you should. Are you getting like 7 hours sleep or only like 2?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Close. All right. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Naturally flavored. Naturally charismatic entertainer. That sounds stupid.
Aw, and your voice sounds stupid.
It's because I'm sick, you bitch.
So I guess we're even. Except that I am way more popular and successful than you.
I mean, to be fair, everyone owns a light. So I can't argue with that logic. Bibble? I don't use the word influencer, but they are an influencer. Natural flavors, rancid mayonnaise. True, accurate.
So I guess we're not really even then, are we?
No. Well, wait, I don't know. I can't remember what I was talking about. I already lost my train of thought. I guess not.
But it is too late. Lux has already left the chat.
All right, can we get the hate ending already? I don't want to deal with them anymore. I could also do the TV, but the TV might be nice eventually. Who else do I hate? Who else do I hate? I kind of think these guys are annoying. I've only met them once, but the Harper is a lot. But I'm gonna take a quick break because I need to make myself some tea. In the meantime, though, while I'm on break, you guys can see if you figure out. I've got some new chat commands. I just haven't figured out how to post them anywhere. So I don't know. Maybe try and figure it out. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I'm gonna BRB.